If it's a burn scar area, that flood risk is heightened. Jeff Jackson is the Deputy Assistant Administrator of Federal Insurance at FEMA. He says flooding is the most common natural disaster in the country. It's never too early to start thinking about and taking the necessary steps to protect yourself. Jeff has been with FEMA since 2016. He says where it can rain, it can flood. So we're all at risk of rainfall flooding, but particularly in communities that have experienced or are prone to wildfires. He says for a period of 5 years after a fire happens, that burn scar is at increased risk of flooding because of a lack of vegetation and things that soak up water in that area. Even a very small amount of rainfall can create flooding, and that can create mud flow.
There in Idaho, certainly you have increased risk post-wildfire. We all have rainfall risk, and of course, the risk associated with being, with how near we are to a river, for example. And then increasingly, as the climate is changing, snowmelt is impacting us differently.
He also says it's important to talk with your insurance agent and know what your insurance does and does not cover, because most homeowners policies do not cover flooding. Some policies require a 30-day waiting period.
We face year-round flooding threat. If you look across America, 99% of counties in America experience a flood loss in a period of about 25 years. So it really impacts us all within a time frame that most of us pretty easily understand due to the prevalence of a 30-year mortgage.
He also says the best thing is to educate yourself. He recommends going to floodsmart.gov to learn about the flood risk in your area. There, you can also learn about flood insurance policies. He adds the cost of flooding does add up very quickly. An inch of water can be as much as $20,000, even $25,000 worth of coverage. Even if just a couple of inches gets in your home, it can add up very quickly. And if you don't have that flood coverage, you do end up paying out of pocket, which can really set people back.